Good evening, teacher Alfonso Scopari. Here is my assignment on the English alphabet. Articulation of the English alphabet. These are vowels monophones. E. This sounds occurs in the words eat, please. For example, I eat breakfast every morning. Or please pass me the salt. Next sound. E. This sound occurs in the words sit, pin. For example, please sit down, or I need a pin to fix this. Next sound. U. This sound occurs in the words good, look. For example, he is a good friend, or look at me. Next sound. U. This sound occurs in the words food, boot. For example, the food is delicious, or the boot is too big. Next sound. A. This sound occurs in the words pet, bed. For example, my pet is cute, or she is in the bed. Next sound. Snatcher, pressure. The sound is For example, the the snatcher is out, or the preacher gave a great sermon. Next sound. Uh, this sound occurs in the words turn, bird. For example, turn left at the corner, or the bird is singing. Next sound. Or this sound occurs in the words floor, door. For example, the floor is clean, or the door is locked. Next sound. Ah. This sound occurs in the words hat, shut. For example, the hat is old, or the chat is interesting. Next sound. Ah. This sound occurs in the words cup, lunch. For example, the cup is full, or my lunch is cold. Next sound. Ah. This sound occurs in the words bar, star. For example, let's meet at the bar, or the star is shining. Next sound. Oh. This sound occurs in the words pot, hot. For example, the soup is in the pot, or the water is hot. Next slide. These are the vowels diphthongs. The first sound. Ia. This sound occurs in the words clear, hair, bear. For example, there is bear here. Next sound. A. This sound occurs in the words play, say, they. For example, let's play and I'll say when to stop. Next sound. ua. This sound occurs in the words cure, tour, pure. For example, the poured water is used to cure the plants. Next sound, oi. This sound occurs in the words toy, boy, and job. For example, the boy enjoys his new toy. The boy enjoys his new toy. Next sound. Oh. This sound occurs in the words go, home, no. For example, I know it's time to go home. Next sound. Yeah. This sound occurs in the words share, care, hair. For example, let's share the hair products. Next sound. I. This sound occurs in the words try, buy, my. For example, let me try to buy something for my father. Next sound. Ow. This sound occurs in the words now, how, proud. For example, now I know how to make my parents proud. Next slide. These are the consonants. P. This sound occurs in the words pink, park. For example, I saw a pink bike in the park. B. This sound occurs in the words boy, bed. For example, the boy is sleeping in his bed. T. This sound occurs in the words tea, table. For example, the tea is on the table. Th. This sound occurs in the sounds that dance. For example, my dad loves to dance salsa. She. The sound occurs in the words check, chicken. For example, I need to check the chicken. Y. This sound occurs in the words job, jingle. For example, my job is to guide the tourists in the jungle. K. This sound occurs in the words key, kid. For example, the kid has the key. G. This sound occurs in the words game, girl. For example, the girl is playing a video game. This sound occurs in the words friend, family. For example, my friend is like part of my family. This sound occurs in the words very, vacation. For example, the vacation was very great. This sound occurs in the words think, thirsty. For example, thank you for the water. I was very thirsty. This sound occurs in the words they, those. For example, they bought those shoes yesterday. This sound occurs in the word six, snake. For example, I saw six snakes in my backyard. Z. This sound occurs in the word zoo. For example, the zoo is full of animals. Sh. This sound occurs in the word she, shoe. For example, she has beautiful shoes. Z. This sound occurs in the word decision, television. For example, the decision to turn off the television was fabulous. Mm. This sound occurs in the words mouse, monkey. For example, the monkey played with the mouse. Mm. This sound occurs in the words nose, now. For example, now my nose is red. Um, this sound occurs in the words spring, writing. For example, in the spring, I'm writing a new book. This sound occurs in the words hurry, house. For example, hurry up, we need to get to the house. Mm. This sound occurs in the words leaf, light. For example, I live in Sun Hill. Or the light of the room is shining. Er. This sound occurs in the word red, road. For example, the coat is red or the road is white. Wow. This sound occurs in the word water, window. For example, the weather is cold or the window is open. Yeah. This sound occurs in the word yes, yesterday. That is all. Thank you, teacher. Bye bye.